Okay, here we are, day 2. I've already started, unfortunately. I forgot the video. So I've taken this, I started digging up this little sapling, but I discovered it was actually a taproot off the main tree over there. So yeah, it just had to go. Yeah, here is the root of it. It's a huge great thing. There we go. That's the, where are we? Yeah, that's the, you can see that's where it comes off. Big old root coming off it. Anyway, so that's had to go. So now I'm just going to finish levelling the rest of this end and then start doing some mucking out. No, level the rest of this end, cut those things off and then do some mucking out. That's the ground levelled. That's the, those metal bits cut off. So now I'm marking out the back row of holes. So I need to make the hole in the middle of the beam, and I've got a 32mm, I've got a 75mm beam, 3-inch, got 32mm cladding, and 11mm sheet. So I need to be 32 and 11 is 45. So I've got to be 45 clear of this post. And then I need half of 75 on top of that. So let's give me, I want to minimise the amount of space here, because that's more space I leave here, the less space I've got inside the room. So half of 75, 37 and a half, I think, 75, 37 and a half, plus 50, so that's about 85. Let's make it 100 then. It gives me a bit of clearance. So that's the next one in. Made it 110 as well. So string a line, mark out my holes. I put these little bits of white tile as markers for where the holes go. So this one's going to stop just short of the end, 200mm short of the end, because the end's going to come level with that post. And the next one, 65 or 650mm. I've got these 650, all the way down, and stopping 200 short of that end. So dig the holes. Right, so I started digging the hole, and I got my post digger, well, I borrowed it actually, and this is the broken arm. So got a bit of 4x2 was the nearest thing I had that was long enough. And I've ripped it down. I ripped it down so it was kind of the same width. I cut this piece down so it's exactly the same width. I don't need to have the handle to be exactly the same width. I'm now just going to cut down or sand down part of it with the hand planer. I don't need to go all the way down. As you see, I didn't take that all the way in, just to try to keep it a bit strength. There's a bit of a knot on the corner there which I'm not very happy about, but hopefully that'll be alright. The rest of it's pretty knot free. Would have been better off doing it the other way up, but that's life. Anyway, let's plane down some of this top piece of the handle where I'm holding it and get it round, and then I'll give it a bit of a sand. I'm not going for any awards on this, so I've taken off all the corners. That's kind of octagonal now, and I'm just going to run a quick one down each of these corners, get it to 16 size. See, that one's gone a little bit too far. and then I'll get the I've just done one, as I said, one cut on each of the corners. It's amazing how round it is. Anyway, so that's a 16-sided circle. It's almost a very good circle. So here is the repaired post digger. Doesn't look great, but it's functional. So, alright, that's the hole. This is as deep as a shovel, which I think is about 500. Let me check. I don't know. 350. Maybe nearly 400. Let me check. I'll have a look if that's deep enough. Yeah. I'll check if that's deep enough. Anyway, it's cold. It's dark. And I'm just plain scared. No, that's a quote. If anyone knows it. Right, I've had enough. Anyway, so from now on it's just digging holes. Digging holes, digging holes, digging holes.